So it's good to have Sam back on the show here. Good to have you, Sam. She's helping us cover the news, watching for traffic issues as well. And we're just getting started, as you guys know. At 7 o'clock, all the other big networks, they're going to flip on over to news that was pre-recorded 2 hours ago in New York City. With so much going on, that doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Keep it here. Keep
it here. We're live and local for 3 more hours. Stick with us. The Fox 31 Morning News at 7 o'clock starts right now.
Live from Denver. This is Fox 31 News at 7.
President Trump says he has total power. What this means for states when it comes to reopening.
Canceling rent? Could this really happen here in Colorado? What the Denver City Council voted for last night.
And an update on the coronavirus outbreak at a local beef plant in Greeley, when it will shut down.
All right, guys, 7 o'clock as we get your Tuesday morning started. Hopefully your week's off to a good start. I'm Kirk Youngkin.
I'm Megan O'Halloran. Good to have Sam back in studio. She's going to help us cover some of the news headlines.
Hey,
guys.
How are you?
I get the close-up right now.
I know. You are watching the roads out there, but not much going on, right?
Well, and look at this beautiful sunrise you got behind us. Obviously, Brooks will be talking about the weather. I'm going to keep my eye on any major traffic issues that might be coming up. But in general, I'll just be helping out with other news stories.
It's good to have you back.
It is good to have you back. I'll tell you what, Brooks, my thermometer in my car said 9 degrees as I was leaving for work this morning, and I shook my head.
Yeah, it's April. We're supposed to be in the 30s this time of year. You're absolutely right. In fact, it was a record low. We got down to 11 at DIA, shattering a record from 1933 when it got down to 15. So yesterday was a cold day with all that snow. Today, a chilly morning and a chilly afternoon. Temperatures some 20 degrees below normal for highs with low 40s. Tomorrow, a little bit better with 51, but that's out ahead of a new system coming our way. We're talking about snow for Thursday. Right now, though, look at these temps. -5 El Paso, -4 Leadville, 17 degrees in Denver, 10 in Parker, 12 at Castle Rock. Yeah, you saw a low today in Castle Rock around 6. Look at that beautiful shot, though, from A-Base. I just want to show you what it looks like in the high country. We can't go skiing, but we can enjoy that incredible view. Now, our forecast today, 25 at 9, 38 at 1, pinpointing a high of 42 degrees at 4 o'clock. Coming up, well, we've got a couple of nice days today and tomorrow as far as sky conditions go. We're back to the snow with the system moving out of Canada, heading right for the Front Range. I'll show you how much you can expect when that arrives, when it goes away, and when it will all likely melt as well.
All right, Brooks, thank you. We'll check back in. Both state and federal leaders hopeful that we are starting to get past the worst part of this pandemic.
Yeah, I think we're all hopeful of that. 18 more deaths reported in the state of Colorado on Monday, bringing the total now to 308. That's below most of the previous week, so that's good. 76 new patients admitted to Colorado hospitals, bringing the total to more than 1,400 since this all started. The state has not given us numbers as to how many have been released from the hospital. 388 new cases reported to the state on Monday, positive tests, bringing the total to just under 7,700. However, you can see in the graph here that trend appears to be staying flat.
Meantime, President Trump getting some pushback for a comment claiming to have power over governors to decide when states can reopen for business.
If a governor issued a stay-at-home order... When you say my authority, the president's authority, not mine, because it's not me. This is when somebody's the president of the United States, the authority is total. You have a couple of bands of Democrat governors, but they will agree to it. They will agree to it. But the authority of the president of the United States having to do with the subject we're talking about is total.
The president is referencing 2 groups of governors on the Northeast and West Coast. They have agreed to decide together how and when to release and lift the stay-at-home order. Now, Colorado's stay-at-home order in place, we know, until at least April 26th. Governor Polis said that he would welcome a regional or national approach to the timing and when to lift certain aspects of that order. Meantime, Denver City Council wants Governor Polis or federal lawmakers to cancel rent.
Council voted unanimously on support of a proclamation urging lawmakers to cancel rent or mortgage payments for those who can't afford to pay during the pandemic. Fox 31's Emily Allen joins us live. She's downtown. So does this have any teeth to it, Emily, or is it sort of just a show here?
It is. It's largely symbolic because the reality is City Council does not have the power to make that decision. That's why it's made this official proclamation asking that either Governor Polis or federal lawmakers make it easier for tenants and for people who have mortgages not to make those big payments right now. So here's the deal.